Happy Father's Day to my father, the only father that deserves a happy Father's Day. I'll work on his day because all those fathers out there who claim to be fathers, guess what, boys? You're a bunch of pedo protectors. It's time to get your shit together. Take a look at the outside world and just say no. Have the balls to use your voice and just say no, men. You ladies have a voice too. You should say no too. But hey, that's cool. That's cool. What are we talking about today? My comments, for some reason, again, are off. I don't know why. Sorry, live chat is currently unavailable. No, it's unavailable for me and available for everybody else, but it's weird. Maybe it's so I can't be stalked. Stalked. Stopped. Now, I'm not saying anything in this video is real, okay? These are just my opinions and my thoughts. And I guess you guys could call them puzzle pieces or whatever, but I don't know. I think something shifty's going on out there in the world of Upchurch. Now that boy, I've said for a long time, he don't have a fucking friend in the world. Let's start off. Let's start off with Ronnie Upchurch. And what do we know about Ronnie Upchurch? Well, this is what I learned from listening to Ronnie Upchurch. You guys can go watching back and watch his videos if you want. He's a very narcissistic piece of shit. If you watch him, he enjoys when he gets to talk about violence, he gets a little twinkle in his eye. It's kind of fucking bizarre. But he's a legend in his own mind. You guys go take a look for yourself. But this is the kind of man that he is. He goes, this is his proudest moment of his son. He's at a concert. Everybody loves him. Go listen to Ronnie. He'll tell you. Dear people, they loved me. They loved me. It was such a great time. Instead of fucking just being like, hey man, fuck. I looked around and I seen the influence you were having on fucking so I was so proud of him. Nope. His people loved me. Well, what else do we know about Ronnie? Well, he'd steal from his son, right? Though Bobcat. I mean, whatever was between them or whatever. You think a father would just say, fuck, whatever. Just if you purchased it, take it back. I spent all this fucking money on it, but hey, I'd rather have my son than hey, maybe we can come back together again. And oh no. Oh, of course my granddaughter's coming and I'm on a live. Oh boy. I wish I could show her to you guys. She's a cute one. Aren't ya? Aren't ya? Yes, you are. Yes. I keep wanting to say she's beautiful because of her papa, but I can't do that.
Yeah, cat's over there. Papa.
Yeah. Hey, where's your shoes? Where's your shoes? Can you say shoes?
How about this one? What does a cow say? Moo.
What does the cow tell little me if he watches this? What does the cow say? What's the cow say? Come on. Guys, you guys keep bugging me about the cow. I'm sorry, I'm getting everybody all out of Ronnie. Ronnie, what else do we know about Ronald Upchurch? Well, we know that a man can do a whole bunch of work for Ronnie, and well, he'll give it to somebody else to give over, right? I mean, he did that to old Gotcha Man and gave old Johnny Gobble the fucking prestige of, you know what I mean? So that's kind of who Ronnie is too. Why Johnny Gobble? Is Johnny Gobble an accomplice in all of this? I don't know. I think he's just a useful fool. Influence, perhaps. Because I often ask myself about people like Inside Stupid there that just fucking coax him on. There's fucking TOC out there. There's no way nobody's as dumb as TOC. There's no way. Like, he just fuels that. Nobody else in there sees. Some people are actually in there fucking liking Johnny and anyways, back to Ronald. So Ronnie wants to have a relationship with his son, so he'll take his arch enemy out on a fucking drive and show him where his son lives. That's who Ronald McDonald is. But really, who is Ronnie? He's a cheater, right? I mean, Upchurch came right out and said, "Hey, Ronnie." Well, I can't remember what Ronnie's wife's name is, but he said, "Hey, guess what? Oh, Ronnie and Patty, they're still straddling on." Now, what would bring two enemies together like that, eh? Well, money seems to be a working force these days. You know what I mean? Get all excited, a little horn doggy when you start thinking about all that. But I'm just saying, I don't know what would bring Ronnie and Patty. Supposedly they hate each other, but Ronnie's willing to fuck her and have a wife at home and children with that wife and hanging out with Dagburn. I know Dagburn never contacted his daughter, but he sure did threaten to. That's the kind of guy Ronnie is. What else do we got on old Ronald? I don't know. I don't know. But Pattykins, Baker's man. I'm telling you, that woman is a witch. Like, not, I don't mean maybe not casting spells, like brewing shit up. She'll play any role that she has to play to get her point across. You know what I mean? I wish her channel was full of all her videos so everybody could go and look, but Patty's a good little witch. She hides her spells. Oh, I know this all sounds stupid, but I think they're trying to fucking Spears Upchurch. I just seen it. That mountain girl, she's saying it too. I've been saying it for a long time. Listen, it's the little things you have to pay attention to. And little Patty likes to get out of her feelings because she feels threatened. Why would somebody do this? Why would they go out and tell a story about Be Loose, saying that he dresses up as a squirrel and likes to get busy? Hey, why would Patty do that? And then Dagburn put it in a song, and I try and bring it to light because I just didn't think it got the attention that it deserved. Hey, everybody's picking on B Millie and all these other people, but hey, Ryan's entourage is apparently a furry. Like, hey, and I've heard Ryan make fun of furries. So how could he have a furry as a manager and then make fun of others? That's pretty fucking hypocritical. You know what I mean? But anyways, so I did that, and I know it was Patty because I checked. Comes into my comments and starts telling me that she never said that and that I was delusional. Why would she do that? Why would she want me to not think something that she told me? Or at least tell me that she lied. You know what I mean? Hey, I made that up. Hey, please don't spread it around. None of that. No, Carl, you're a delusional fuck. Everybody already thinks you're crazy, so I'll try and spin some shit on you. But she's also sent messages under other names. You know what I mean? Same names that she used under Skylar's comments, telling me that her and Ryan were meant to help save the world and like really crazy shit. You know what I mean? Like it was weird. So I don't know why Patty would do that. Maybe it wasn't Patty. It just came across very Patty like because wow, the comments they tried to make Patty look like an angel. Little angel. Anyways, so I think Patty has already tried in the past to what are those things called? Dagburn said it. They all tried to have an intervention with Ryan. An intervention. Imagine that. Ryan wouldn't participate or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think I heard Dagburn saying about that. They tried to have an intervention for Ryan. Now, here's the deal. I do not respect people. I fucking have no respect for that guy. If you're managing somebody's career and they're your best friend and they're looking like a whack job on the fucking internet, either you fucking stand by what they are fucking saying and you get your face out there right beside them. But no, there's none of that. No, but I bet you fucking B Loose is in the background telling them, fuck yeah, bud. You're good. You're the greatest. They're all out to fucking get you. Man, when you're on Adderall, you're fucking amazing, dude. Fuck. You're a lyrical genius, dude. You're number one. They're trying to take you from your place. I'm just saying sometimes what looks as our friends sometimes just isn't our friend. But then again, I don't know what's going on. I haven't heard Upchurch speak of Be Loose, but I'm pretty sure I thought I heard Dagburn saying stuff about homes in Panama and stuff like that. I'm, I don't know. Like, there's no way people are as ignorant like fucking Kurt. There's no way people are that ignorant. And Uncle Will too. Every time I try and talk about Upchurch, those motherfuckers don't want to have anything to do with it. I wonder if there's a reason for that. Because, hey, if you think I'm crazy talking about Upchurch, you should let me talk and then you can make all sorts of fucking fun about me. But for some reason, you guys don't want me to get that out. It's fucking hilarious. It's the little things you got to pay attention to out there, people. Like, if you people are real fans of Ryan Upchurch, you better fucking ask him to fucking watch his back. Because maybe the people he thinks are his enemies really aren't his enemies. Maybe he's surrounded by his fucking enemies. You know what I mean? But here's the thing. I think old Ryan's just afraid of fucking up. Because his father told him that's all he's ever gonna be is just a fuck up. So Ryan's afraid to fucking stretch his brain out. I think he's been MK Ultra. You know what I mean? An elaborate little fucking plan, maybe. I don't know. Like, I would never have somebody who fucked my mother being my manager to begin with. You know what I mean? They couldn't convince me that they had my interests at heart. No, but you got your own interests at heart, and if you're my boy, you're not nailing my mom. But then again, old Patty, she's been fucking passed around the old fucking hey. Like, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out Patty ain't a nice girl. Like, she's sitting there with that slug TOC. I don't know if anybody can get that video back again, but fuck. She's pretty much like, "Hey, bud, I ain't gonna cook for you, but you take me out, you might get a piece. I ain't a keeper, and I ain't keeping you around." To each their own, you know what I mean? But I mean, you can't run around saying you're a saint. And Patty, when she's in her good little moods, oh, positive, 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 rubbing it off to Johnny Dagburn. You guys might want to warn Old Upchurch. Take it from me. I don't know if it's the same system over there in fucking America, but if he voluntarily goes in, he's admitting he has a problem. Because they'll all tell him, hey, this is what's best for you. And no, it's because then you've admitted you have a problem, and then it only takes a phone call. And sometimes when people know how to make you go out of your head, oh, baby, at no time, you'll fucking be in there 5 times. You know what I mean? No time. And next thing you know, you'll be sitting there in front of a judge going, hey, damn in my brain. I want to control and operate myself. I don't know what I did wrong. They won't talk to me. Fuck, how can you do this to me? But then again, that was me. And they got lots of footage on Ryan, right? Lots and lots of footage. And then know what else they got? Johnny Dagburn could be a good fucking person in that courtroom, I'm telling you. Because he does probably has, well, you know, Johnny fucking, he probably has all this information down. Every time they ever fucking called on him for where he lives, Melinda's work, fucking threatening to piss on his mother's grave. I bet she has it all. Fucking, you know what I mean? And you just go because he loves Upchurch. He wants what's best for Upchurch and he needs help. All the while, just a useful fool, probably. Because that's all Johnny Dagburn wants to be. He just wants to be Upchurch. So desperately. Because he feels Upchurch is loved. And fucking Johnny fucking deserves that love too. It don't matter how many people fucking love you. If you don't love yourself, you're gonna have problems. You can fake it, you can hide it with all your money and play your little charades. Does Ryan Upchurch look like a happy little fucking superstar? Does that look like fucking being a good fucking time? For real, does it? Doesn't look like a good time to me. Doesn't look like he's living his best life. You know what I mean? But it's a shame. You know what I mean? It's a shame. Should be. Should be celebrating his talent and fucking praising God and fucking loving life. But there he is. Fucking hating Canadians. Don't be my fan if you're a Democrat. He's all sorts on the outs, but bad opinions and thoughts shouldn't get your brain taken away from you. Someone should have told him and his group, hey, we can say there's weird shit in the Kylie Rodney case because I agree with him. But to say the girl wasn't real, I mean, I don't know. You think you'd want to find that out for sure or not? You know what I mean? But then again, the family, they just want some money, you know what I mean? Meanwhile, they could have said, they could have used his fucking to spread awareness. Hey, come on over, sleep in her bedroom. Tell me she's not fucking real. Hey, want to cry with us tonight? Tell me she's not fucking real. Come on over, have a sleepover. You can sleep in her bed. That's what I would have did. If someone was saying shit like that about my daughter, But instead, we want to be fucking paid. Oh, you hurt my fucking feelings. Oh. Brutal. But look, I don't know. I think somebody's up to no good with that boy. And I do remember Uncle Will, big chunk of cash, saying that he got it from Upchurch, trying to fucking fang dangle fucking Dagburn. Gotta ask yourselves, who is Uncle Will? And why does he fucking suck Upchurch's nuts every fucking time? Hey, every time. It don't matter what Upchurch does or says. Hey man, you can still like somebody and not agree with everything they fucking say. Because we'd have to agree, right? We'd have to agree. Like, let's go through this. When did the Adam and fucking and Upchurch thing start, right? These are just my opinions and my thoughts, and you guys can go back in the comments because you can't comment now, but I'd be more than happy to take a look back later. But when did it all start? When old Tommy McDonald was on podcast saying he was number one, and there was no one near him. And that fucking hurt old Upchurch. You know what I mean? And he couldn't get to those podcasts where fucking Tom was saying that shit. So it maybe hurt his ego a little bit. And I think he was hoping old Adam would come. Or I don't know who was feeding information. Like we still don't know about the slick disses, right? Like that's pretty ridiculous. But hey, anyways, we got in the feud. But if there was a problem, Upchurch shouldn't be afraid to fucking debate Adam. Like, hey, like Adam said, let's talk about this. But now it looks really bad because Adam's like, I want him to fucking be broken. I want him destroyed. It's because Adam's pissed off because he has tried to destroy everybody else's fucking careers. Put them down, said they're part of a group to destroy him. Who knows? Maybe they are, but if they were, Upchurch wouldn't be afraid to fucking go face to face with those people. You know what I mean? Hosier went against Adam. Why can't fucking Upchurch? Tell everybody what Adam's up to and why they should fucking hate him. Why they should pick between both sides of the fence. But nobody wants to fucking sit there and go fucking face to face anymore. Either that or someone wants to punch or beat somebody up because they don't like fucking hearing the truth. And they can silence them by beating them up because they don't like what they hear and feel like a big man. Fucking world's pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. But then again, I see good things too. Hey, I've always said I love Tucker Carlson. And one of the things that he said before is, hey, I'd help my blood. Get away from fucking facing what they did. And I was just like, that's not the godly way, Tucker. And then he was on the Trump train, and I was just like, there's nothing that can break that bond, I guess, no matter what. But then, ba, 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 guess what? There's Tucker saying, hey, it's not good what's going on over there. I don't agree with Trump. This is stupid. This is not the way things are supposed to be done. You guys go check out Tucker, see what he's saying. But see, I wish I could have some comments on, but I'm forgetting so much. There's so many reasons that I think Ryan's in trouble, and I think B. Luce is one of them. You know what I mean? Who is B. Luce's daddy? Like Dagburn used to say. Dagburn's been a wealth of information for me. Ah, he's a useful idiot. I just hope he decides not to be an idiot and be useful to God. Well, he's useful either way, I guess. But I hope he submits to God. But you can't really submit to God. You gotta submit to his son. It's the truth. Nobody likes the truth. Nobody loves the truth. Nobody cares about the truth because the truth hurts. You have to sit back and go, oh my goodness, I'm a pedo protector. But here's the great thing about admitting you're a pedo protector. Then you don't have to be one anymore. Oh my goodness, I must warn others. Let's not be pedo protectors. Let's fucking find out what's real. Let's all go to Israel. Not that chunk of land, that state of mind where we have to figure it out for ourselves. And that's a hard journey because we want people to tell us what to think for some reason. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know. It's a weird world. Like your vice president has look at how many names. Just that good old boy coming from nothing and nobody, changing his name all over the place, and then Peter Thiel comes along. But then again, I don't believe in your guys' party system, anyways. I don't believe in your guys' system at all. Canada's is no fucking good either. But hey, if the most popular person can't win, you got a system failure. The elected states or whatever the fuck you guys do over there. It's kind of dumb to me, but then again, there's so limited amount of people who are allowed to run, and well, it takes money to run, and well, how can you get? Oh, know who else I was proud of? Know who else? Because I was drifting away from her. Marjorie Taylor Greene. Like when she couldn't take ownership of the fucking dipshits with the Signal app, I was just like, oh, that's ugly. That's ugly. And then I heard about the stocks thing, and I was like, oh, she's turning her real fucking ugly. But then she stood up and said, hey, I passed the big, beautiful bill. Shouldn't have done that. When it comes back around again, not doing it. Not doing it, guys. Hey, you guys want AI unregulated for how long? I'm a little concerned. So I was proud of her for that. You know what I mean? To stand up and say, hey, I'm not signing this bill because fuck, this isn't good. And I don't think it's good. I wish you guys could tell me whether you think it's good or not, but I don't think it's good. Not at all. But the US has joined Israel in the attacks, right? I think I did see that on the news. I haven't clicked the video yet. Maybe it's just clickbait, but I'm pretty sure you guys have joined. It's all World War III. Fucking hurry up. Just if you want to do it, just fucking drop the bombs now. Fuck. Get her over with, you fucking pussies. Come on. No, they gotta put on a big sideshow for you guys, don't they? Make you want them and need them, and you have to give everything up. You'll own nothing, but you'll be happy. You have your robot bosom buddies to make sure your mind thinks right. But then again, who knows? Who knows what's going on? Fuck. I don't know. I want to ask you guys, what do you guys think? You guys think Brian's being Britney Spears or should we be concerned maybe if he got off the Adderall and away from the idiots? Like I noticed Captain Kurt still just is he part of the plan? Because I'm telling you, like I've always said about Kurt, that motherfucker was Ryan's friend and fucking hanging out with Johnny in the back streets. Think about it. Is that the kind of fucking friend you want? For real. What interest could he possibly have? Unless He's paid to suck fucking Upchurch's dick on the side too. For part of the plan. 'Cause he's hanging out with AD too. Just fucking trashing Upchurch away. Just trashing him. Trashing and trashing and trashing. And there's Kurt hanging out in there. La-dee-dee-da, la-dee-dee-da, la-dee-dee-da. I mean, maybe it's really hard to find a friend out there these days. Maybe that's why I don't have any anymore. Finding someone you can trust. Someone who's willing to fucking stand up and let you know when you're doing something wrong too. You know what I mean? We always try and tell you you're doing something wrong, Carl. No, you got to go to them with facts there, boys and girls. You know what I mean? You just can't tell me to stop fucking trying to stop the elite pedos because you're weak and powerless and you can't do anything about it. So why should I be better than you? I'm not better than you, dipshits. I've just got more fucking love for God than you do. That's the problem. I got God. You don't. I've been trying to warn you. Hey, you're on the wrong side of shit. You want to protect the pedos. You ain't got God. We've been trying to go through this throughout the world. People have thought they were with God. And all of a sudden, a flood comes and they're all fucked. Right? No. Sodom and Gomorrah thought they were doing good too. And let me tell you, it ain't just America. Your influence, like I said, Canada sucks your teeth. If this ain't Sodom and Gomorrah, I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. I when a chick wants to take 600 cocks in a day, that might be Sodom and Gomorrah-ish. Like even when fucking married women out there just fucking on Instagram and dudes are just like, yeah, that's my hot chick. Fuck. Hey boys, something better than you comes along. Well, has more to offer. Uh, I don't know. Fuck. I don't know. You guys let me know where the world's doing good. I like I said, I see people. I do see people out there, I think. I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. It's not a secret. Because I did it and it's out there. Let's see. Let's just make sure. I'm pretty sure 100% that nothing happened about it. Uh, I tried emailing tips at Candazoids. I'm telling you, this PTSD, it's a motherfucker. You know what I mean? I can write like I write like little thoughts down. You know what I mean? I can use to write fucking I fucked it all up so bad. Like, and I still sent it. I was like, fuck it, I don't care. What's the worst thing that happens? I don't get a fucking reply. You know what I mean? Just gives me more power to ask somebody else and try and I gotta find a fucking simple little fucking way to get somebody's attention so I can have a conversation. But that's hard. You know what I mean? Because you always want to, as it, I want to give out too much information. And my fucking, I need to get rid of this PTSD. I need to fucking hand back everybody's lies. This is bullshit. I just want people to take their fucking lies back. Hey, Marwood, did you fucking kill somebody? Can we figure it out? I don't like that on my conscience. You know what I mean? I want to make sure you motherfuckers never do it again. You know what I mean? Hey, somebody died. They asked for time from work off because they were going through a bad situation. And then you continue to be fucking idiots. It's brutal. 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 Bye. Well, back to the main source of this video, because I want to do a video of what's going on in the world. But I thought I'd just come on here and mention that I don't know, things look dirty with Upchurch. You know what I mean? I don't even like how did Uncle Will get 17,000 subscribers? That is what it was, that other one he had, right? That's just I don't know. Just it doesn't seem like that cool of a guy that fucking 17,000 people would be interested in fucking listening to. But then again, you could buy subbies, eh? That's why everybody said Dagburn had so many, eh? Just buying away. He did have increases, like they did come big at the time, didn't they? I don't I don't know. I don't pay attention. But anyways, I'm gonna go back and spend time with my father and see what's next on the agenda for me today. Who knows? Maybe I'll come back in a flash, but who knows? Maybe I won't come back at all. But this is God's day, and I will dedicate it to Him, and I will do whatever He wants me to do. So that makes me crazy, then crazy I am. Right? Crazy I am. People might want to start getting crazy, 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 crazy. Or maybe because you were lazy, 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 you end up in bad places. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? It's really not that hard. It's just, it's hard to break out of the fucking ease that's around you that nobody else wants to. Nobody else wants to be good. Ah, but then again, sometimes you got to be cruel to be kind. But and kindness is what it should be about. Niceness. No more fucking niceness. So, anyways, you guys have a good day, and hopefully I come back.